Tracy, yeah. Bad bitch, good talk. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. Bad bitch, good talk. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. Yeah, yeah. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. Bad bitch, good talk. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. Bad bitch, good talk. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ayy. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. I fuck her and put her on bust like a Glock. Me and my brother sit together like lost. Bad bitch, good talk. Ice in my mouth look like I got socked. Her pussy wetter than a double cup. Her titties big, double cups. I treat that slut like a slut. She let me fuck the night, bust on her butt. Yeah, I'm ballin', look at the score. Buying some shit from the store. I'm geek, but I'm not a dork. She want me now, but she didn't before. Yeah, bad bitch, good talk. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. Yeah, yeah, bust on that bitch like a Glock. Bad bitch, good talk. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. Bad bitch, good talk. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. Yeah, yeah, bust on that bitch like a Glock. Bad bitch, good talk. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. Bad bitch, good talk. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ayy, bust on that bitch like a Glock.
I fuck that bitch in my car, and baby know I'm a star. I get that money you are, popping them pills, I need me a job. I put that bitch in Celine, and now she all in magazine. I got that 30 on me, run up on me, I saw surgery. Oh wow, it's Dexter and Lil Tracy. The money all up on me. I got them diamonds my teeth. I got that 30 on me. I'm never lonely. These niggas turning phony.
Yeah. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. Bad bitch, good talk. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. Yeah, yeah. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. Bad bitch, good talk. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. Bust on that bitch like a Glock. Bad bitch, good talk. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ayy. Bust on that bitch like a Glock.